Here are 5 questions to ask before trusting any AI tool with your business data. You don't need to be technical to ask them. A good vendor should be able to give you clear answers. Imagine you find an AI tool that can analyze customer calls. You might upload names, conversations, email addresses, contracts, or internal information. Before doing that, there are 5 things you should know. Question 1. Where is my data stored? You're asking where your information goes after you give it to the company. Does it stay in one country? Is it copied to different locations? How long is it stored? A simple question to the vendor is, where will our data be stored and how long will you keep it? A red flag is when they can't clearly tell you. If the company doesn't know where your data goes, you shouldn't be comfortable sending sensitive information there. Question 2. Will you use my data to train your AI? Training means using information to help build or improve future models. Some services don't train on business data. Others may have different rules depending on your account, settings, or agreement. So ask directly, will any of our prompts, files, or outputs be used to train or improve your models? And don't accept vague language. You want to understand exactly what happens to your information. Question 3. Who can access my data? Your information may pass through more than one company. A tool might use another provider for AI processing, storage, or other services. So ask, who can access our data, including your employees and outside service providers? The red flag here is uncontrolled access. You should understand which parties can see sensitive information and why they need access. Question 4. Can I permanently delete my data? Deleting your account and deleting your information aren't always the same thing. Some information may remain in backups or other systems for a period of time. So ask, if we leave your service, can we permanently delete our data, and how long will deletion take? A clear company should explain the process. If nobody can tell you whether your information can actually be removed, stop and investigate before uploading anything sensitive. Now, question 5. What happens if your terms change? This one is easy to forget. You might agree to one set of rules today, but the company could update its policies later. So ask, if your data or privacy terms change, how will you notify us, and what choices will we have? You want to know whether you can remove your data or stop using the service before important new terms affect you. Now let's put all 5 questions together. Imagine you're choosing an AI meeting assistant for your company. It will hear customer conversations, employee discussions, and possibly confidential information. Before connecting it to every meeting, you ask 5 things. Where is our data stored? Is our data used for training? Who can access it? Can we permanently delete it? What happens if your terms change? Notice that none of those questions requires you to understand complicated security terminology. They're basic ownership questions. You're giving another company access to information that matters to your business. You should understand what happens to it. Here's where people usually get confused. They see a well-known AI company and assume that automatically means every product, plan, and setting handles data the same way. That isn't always true. Privacy terms can differ between consumer accounts, business products, settings, and individual vendors. So check the actual terms for the product you're using. And if the information is especially sensitive, involve someone qualified to review the security, privacy, and legal requirements. So to recap, where is my data stored? Is it used for training? Who can access it? Can I delete it? And what happens when the terms change? 5 simple questions can tell you a lot about whether an AI tool deserves access to your business information. Save this checklist and forward these questions before your next AI sign-up.